Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. And today's bonus game is going to be the TimeGuessr again, because I'm actually quite enjoying that game. Nice detective hunt there. So I'm going to start with dates, because that's what you guessed. You guessed dates, as well as locations. But locations doesn't fit. Place would fit. All right. What do we have here? Just a D on the right, and it doesn't start with D. I'm thinking of ending in ID for some reason. Like lurid. Lurid is good because it has D at the end, and L, R are very good letters. I and U are vowels we haven't tried yet. Let's go with that. Well, that was quite nice. What is the word? Livid, probably. I'm at the point where it's probably just livid. Lipid. Would lipid be an answer? I mean, it has to do with fats, right? It could. There's some medical terms here. Let's look at the left. We have TRU and E. TRU something E, like truce. Sure. Oh, so it's RUTE. Brute. Okay, I'm going to go with livid first before lipid. It was livid. Okay. We have a livid brute. Oh no. Let's start with that. Livid brute. Not bad. TRUI or RUIT. No idea. Maybe I'll get the other letter, some of these other words. Top right, we have 4 of the letters. D-U-R, or probably E-R, right? Ooh, could it be ruder? It'll help find the R, especially on the left, top left word, so why not? Not ruder. Under is the obvious answer. Okay. Oh, this is the daily. Yeah, this is the daily. Sorry, I just streamed. I teleport myself to the UK to record the daily. After stream. All right. By the way, I have a new stream time. So if you're watching this right when it came out, the stream is an hour from now. So 3 p.m. Pacific time. You can try to translate that. 3 to 5 Pacific time. Mondays to Thursdays. Monday to Wednesday is going to be games like these, and GeoGuessr. Thursdays is Sudoku, and then my normal Saturday 11 to 2 time that I've always done for Sudoku as well. So those are the new stream times that I'm trying out. Hopefully they work for you. So yeah, I might be streaming right now if you're watching this. So take a look at that. Anyway, that's why I was like, oh no, this is the daily, but of course, because I do the dailies in this video. Anyway, I'm not stalling, you're stalling. I like ILE, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Ooh, how about like slime? Slime is good. Let's try that. Okay, I was right about where the LI and E go. Not a single S or M in any of these words. Still haven't quite figured out the bottom right word. Oh, it's fruit. I was pronouncing it uit, which is why I couldn't think of that. There's a few vowels I haven't tried. A and O, and also Y. What would this be? Not slice. Not glide. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Alive? No, there's no V. Can't be elide either. What goes between the I and the E? Not sure. Let's look at this top left word. I get 1 filler, so let's make the most of it. Why do I want to do polka? I want to get the O and the A. Poach. I think poach will give me a lot of info. Sure did. There's an A in this word. Oh, alike. I thought of alive, but not alike. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure I would have had the confidence to guess that anyway. Apron. Nice, got it. Very cool. I think poach worked extremely well as my final filler there. All right, well, let's move on to the time guesser. Wow, that's in your face. Don't punch me. This looks 60s to me. Comfortable room, leisurely check. I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize her. I don't. Look at these cars, though. Those look like 80s cars to me. Those aren't 60s cars. 80s then? What's that say? Amstrabrida? Is this in Russia? Is that Cyrillic? No, but this is all English. 42nd Street, 241 West 42nd Street. It could be New York City. Does New York City have a West 42nd Street? I mean, New York City's huge. It could be Times Square, right? That would make sense for the West 42nd Street, 241 West. I don't think we get numbers. TikTok, interesting. I mean, I could guess around here, like near Times Square. But what year? It really feels like 80s to me, based on the cars only. Like this car especially, it just screams 80s or early 90s. All right, I'm going to go with 88 then. I don't know. It feels 80s or early 90s. That's why I'm going 88 in Times Square. Let's see how good I am. It's Kate Moss in 94. Okay, at least I didn't go like 85. And I was very close to the location. Look at that. I still didn't get a 5K on it, but yeah, I'm not sure how I would have known that it was here and not here, but cool. That's not bad. Ah, the year, 94. These don't look like 90s cars to me, but maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's do the next round. Danger Mines. Those look like penguins, not mines. Those are emperor penguins, aren't they? Oh no, this is going to be impossible. I mean, could it be like the southern tip of South America here? I don't know. This looks like a picture that might have been taken in the 90s. I'm going to do 95 here and hope for the best. 2005, my location was not horrible. I almost went there, to be honest, but a colony of Gentoo penguins, so they're not emperor. Rest in a minefield in the Falkland Islands. That makes sense. Around 30,000 landmines were planted during the Falklands War. Yeah. 2005. Huh. The quality of the picture is just not something you can go off of, huh? All right, well, that's quite old. California. Does that say Turner Hardware and probably Emporium or something? If that's someone I'm supposed to know, I do not. Well, what's this mean? No idea. This looks like 1920s to me. I'm gonna go LA because I mean it's California, and then I'm gonna go 22. Seems pretty old. 37. Yikes. At least I was. Oh no, I wasn't that close. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere. What's this place called? Oh, Modesta. Gotcha. Men on Skid Row in Modesta, California. 37. Okay. That's a UK flag. What kind of flag is that? Am I supposed to recognize this person? Am I supposed to recognize this bridge? I'm sure many of you do. What's that flag? Is that just the flag of England? I'm gonna go with London. How about City of London? Let's go. Is this one a safe one to go 95? I have no idea. I'm gonna go 2010 here. This feels recent. 2003. Okay. And it was London. What's the location? The Queen's Walk? Is that it? The Bridge Theater? The Ivy Tower Bridge? Tower Bridge Road. Okay, so maybe that's what that is? I don't know. Tower Bridge? Okay, not horrible, I guess. The year is the hard part for a lot of these. There's just nothing to go on unless you know the event. Cars are always a good hint. Where is this? Turkmen. Are we in Turkey? It could be. Let's go Istanbul. No idea where. Now, what year would this be? Feels like a fairly modern car. I'm gonna go 2005. Those feel like 2005 cars to me. I don't know. Let's see. I had a car like that in like 2008. Pretty sure. A car like one of these. I think I had in like 2008, maybe 2009. Let's try that. It's 2020. Okay. Well then. Not Turkey. Where is this? Turkmenistan. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. Oops. What city is this? Ashgabat. No idea. Not even on the map. Please zoom in. Golden statue of Turkmenistan, president's favorite dog. Aw, that's cute. All right, what's my score? 32,700. Oof. This was a tough round. Really tough. The Turkmen, I should have realized that was Turkmenistan. But that's okay. Let's continue. Let's do the Polygonle. So there was an announcement in the Polygonle Discord that, let me zoom in, that the Polygonle Mini will no longer be behind the Polygonle Plus paywall. So everyone can do the Mini once that update goes out. I'll let you know when that goes out. But that's cool. So anyone can play the Mini now, or soon. This is interesting. This is the same letter here, surrounded by another repeat, which I probably want an E. Oops, not W, E. But what surrounds an E like this? It almost makes me want to do vowels around a consonant, but let's see what we can do. This is going to be a hard one to do in Hexpert. Let's make sure we're in Hexpert. We are. Like MEM, maybe? Memories. I think memories works. It does. Okay, I was right about the E, and I was right about it being plural. There's an I somewhere. This is not M, though. Darn, memories was so good. I get the feeling the I's gonna go here now. Or here. I'm not 100% sure, actually. There's no R. There could be an L. What could it actually be? Does tet make any sense? Tet. I want to put an R here. Tetalese. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Teth. No. Maybe not T. Pep? Pep. No. I am wondering, though, whether this could be AI. Oh, excuse me. With an L here? Ales? Darn, after all this, I may have to do a filler. I can't get this. Nails, nails, nails. A lot of things make sense, but then at the same time, I can't. Does ales make any sense? I just tried it. Pep ales. Dead ales. No, it can't be L. Tails. I could see tet working. I'm just trying to think what letter goes there. I could see tet working. Pep seems like it could work, but I really want it to be double P if I do that, like pepper, but certainly not that. Dead doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Unless it's D and then happens to be a word that starts with D. Like D... like details, but obviously not. I don't even think that's how you spell details. D... Maybe not. F doesn't make sense. Gag, no. Heh, no. Kek, no. Lel. Zez. Why did C look better than it ought to, is my question. Nen? No. Okay, what can I do? Candle doesn't seem to help much. No, I'd like to try an N, try to find where the I goes. I mean, because it's in one of these two spots. So if I could just stick an I somewhere, that would certainly be helpful. I could even do it in like an AI. If I did an AI here, can I do an AI here and just find some good letters? Sprained is not bad. Let's just go with that. I have to turn off Hexpert. All right, I found the I. There is a D. There's an S and a P. Okay. Well, we knew about the S, of course. I-E-S, that's an E. This is not S, of course. Maybe it is D-E-D then. Okay, so this is what we learned. And there's a P. Oh, it's peptides. Oh, that's a tough word. Oh. What even are peptides? I hear them in chemistry. Hydrolyzed protein. Partially hydrolyzed protein. Yeah, it's from organic chemistry. It's what they mention when they're like, it's healthy, it's got peptides. So our only options, hold on, I did memories, so I found memories. Other than memories, the ordinary words were eternity, gigantic, peptides, and rerouted. So after memories, it couldn't have been rerouted. It couldn't have been gigantic. Couldn't have been eternity. So after memories, the only common word was peptides. That's why I was struggling finding it, of course. All right. What a word today. Okay. Let's do swell today. That's a swell guess. Certainly is. Nice, got it in 2 very quickly. I need to extend this out so the chapter's long enough. Okay, 97 is not that much. Double L at the end seems to be the most common. It doesn't seem to do that for suffixes. Double S, of course, also common. Double E is... Actually, is it just agree for double E at the end? Whiz is fun. Wouldn't want to start with that for sure. Double F seems okay. Double L, double radii. Okay, cool. Let's do the symbol. Start with Blaze, making sure we're on daily here. We start with B, so we tried bound. Well, we test if we start with B, and we do start with B. So it's B something, and then I'm going to go with an O here, because I'm going to need vowels. How about... Oh, I was going to say brown, but it can't be. There's no N. I could guess browse, but it won't be right. This could be an N. In which case we do B-I-N. Probably. I don't see it. Bio, and it can't be biome. B-R-O seems so good, but it could be double O. Brook. Brook seems reasonable. Oh. Broom was also possible. I think that's it. All right, got it in 4. Darn. When Brook was getting all the greens, I was like, oh, yes, I got it. But no. Why do I think of Brook before Broom? I think that's happened before, too. Interesting. All right, let's do Fusele. Daily. Okay. We have to come up with a word, because these dotted ones have to be vowels. How about sinus? No, I don't want to double out the S. How about fiber? There's an I somewhere. How about we do spilt? So the I is 4th. We know that because there is an I, and that's the only blue that showed up. So, and none of these other letters are in. And I can't mark the keyboard, I don't think. So, no, I can't. So we have to repeat a letter. How are we going to do that? What I want to guess is something along the lines of... Actually, what do I want to guess? I was going to say ethic, but there's no E. I also can't do STR. There's not an ST or R. I need to remember that. S and T are out. It's just the keyboard doesn't show that. L is also out. So we covered a lot, all the major letters, the really common ones, except N. How about music? There's no S though. But I like U here and I here, and I like ending in C. I don't mind with an M. Tunic doesn't work either. I like unic, but tunic is not possible. Also, what if I do conic? Conic is good. I think it's possible too. Okay. That's a C, that's an I. There's not two C's. There's an N somewhere. So it's not going in either of these spots. Well, it can't go in this spot. It's not going next to the C, so it goes at the end. And now we just have to figure out what this word is. It could be an A. Cabin? No, there's no B. Cat. I like CA. Chain. There we go. Nice. Got it in 4. Took a while, but I got it in 4. I think it would have helped if I could have grayed out the S, P, L, and T, but yeah. Let's do the blind version. We can't start with, we can't start with chain because this needs to be a word with the vowels removed. So that works. What word is this? Not sure. How about herd? What? Another 2 on the blind this time? Well, that's a way to end the video. All right. Well, if you like this sort of thing, maybe you can check out my stream that I've started up again. Again, it's from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's West Coast US, like Los Angeles time-ish. Can convert that to your time zone. You may be able to find on my channel page the next upcoming stream. I'll try to schedule that as well. It should be scheduled by the time this video's out. So maybe I'm live right now. Who knows? Check that out. And of course, whatever you decide, if you enjoy any of my content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.